to show you exactly what we do, how we do it, and how you can use it to get what you want out of life. So with that being said, guys, my name is Javin. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Indiana, and I'm a college dropout. And honestly, I can say that proudly because towards the end of my second semester, I started to realize that all of my friends that had graduated didn't have the jobs that they wanted, or they were working 2 jobs just to stay afloat. So I came to the conclusion, like, you know, if it's happening to them, it's probably going to happen to me. So I started looking around for something that was going to give me the money that I wanted and the time freedom that I wanted, instead of getting stuck at those jobs, you know, wasting all of my time, pretty much just going to work, coming home, and repeating the process. So I got introduced to Forex about a year ago, and I'll be honest, the first 7-8 months was just an absolute hell because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing until I got introduced to Malone and Kennan Baker, and they showed me how to do everything. They introduced me to IML, and now everything's just going great, honestly, because I know what I'm doing and I'm profitable in the markets. So with that being said, you know, Jordan, Kennan, go ahead and take it away, guys. Show them what we got.
Perfect, brother. Yo, you guys literally heard it from one of the best in the industry. Javin is one of the top young and upcoming leaders in this company. He's absolutely dominating the markets, guys. But like Javin said, my name is Jordan Malone. I'm 21 years old, born and raised in a small town in Arkansas, just an average kid with an above average mindset. And what's crazy to think is, like, whenever I was in high school, my blood alcohol level used to be higher than my GPA. So you don't have to, like, I'm living proof that what we're about to show you, you don't have to be smart or like number savvy to get this. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you guys and share my screen. I'm going to introduce you guys to what we have here at iMarkets Live. Perfect. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. Give me 1 second. Yo, Kennan. Boom. Never mind. Whoa, come on, baby. Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. My apologies.
Still not used to that Mac, are we?
That Mac is destroying me. Give me 1 second.
It's dope, though. I see a lot of new faces on this call. That's what I like to see.
Got it. Cool.
Eating, what's up?
What's up? Perfect. So, can you guys see my screen now? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. So, whoever invited you guys on this call tonight, love, trust, and respect you enough to share what we're about to show with you guys. So, iMarkets Live, right? I'm going to get straight to it. What is IML? IML is a financial vehicle that literally combines the world's biggest financial market, Forex, which I'll get into here in a second, and network marketing, right? So, like I said, we took the 2 top industries that produce the most revenue and the most profits and generated the most 6- and 7-figure earners on the world, Forex and network marketing, right? Network marketing is $180 billion a year in total sales every single year. And then you have Forex, which is a $5.3 trillion market per day, right? So essentially what Forex is, right? So Forex is the buying and selling of currencies. So the largest financial market in the world, right? It's a global traded market. And it's crazy because if you're on this call and you have a bank account or a savings account, you're already trading in the market, because that's how the bank's able to give you that 0.01 or 0.02% on your savings account. So basically what Forex is, the way that I like to sum it up and just make it really simple. So if you travel to Europe, right, you would be able to exchange the US dollar for the euro. And depending on the currency exchange rate, you would get more euros than the dollar, right? Now, let's say that you're staying there and you took $500 and you didn't spend that $500. As you're there, the exchange rate increases, right, to where the euro is now worth more than the dollar. And whenever you come back to the United States, instead of that $500, you would get, $600, $700+. And the cool thing is we don't have to travel to these countries, because guess what we have? We have our smartphone, right? So what is IML, right? So IML was founded in 2013 Basically what we are is a financial education platform. We're open in 120 plus different countries. We're 100% debt free. We're a profitable company. Our corporate team, we have a customer service team as well as a corporate staff that takes care of everything in the back office that you guys are about to see. And they're packed with over 100 plus years of experience in the, excuse me guys. They're packed with 100 plus years of experience in the service market, right? So like customer service. Then we're going to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Christopher Terry. This guy, literally had the pleasure of sitting down and talking with him for a little over an hour and a half. And that's whenever I really saw the true value in iMarkets Live. Chris Terry founded the company, like I said, back in 2013. This is a guy who's literally been trading since the 1990s, has made over $95 million. So he's an 8-figure investor and trader. He's been featured and quoted in 6 books, tons of articles on The Money Show as well as Traders Expo. So this guy is literally a person of influence who's got the financial backing and has been an extremely successful trading investor, right? So this is the guy who created this entire platform for us. So all of you guys are probably wondering, okay, cool, you know, that's cool. iMarkets Live seems cool, whatever, you know, this Chris Terry guy, but how can I make money with it? How can I really take advantage of the products here at IML and actually flourish and benefit from it? So really simple, guys. What we have is called the Auto Trader. We have a couple different products. Our first product, though, is the Auto Trader. It's 100% mirror trading and hands-free trading. So if you don't want to learn how to trade in the market, you don't have time to place trades, or you simply just want to be able to plug in and let a 6- or 7-figure experienced trader trade for you, guess what? You can do that now with the Auto Trader. So it's 100% hands-free mirror trading, right? IML swipe trades, right? Swipe trades is my favorite product. If I had my phone right now, I would show you guys why. But last night, I literally made over $500 trading just using swipe trades, which blows my mind because this app is so simple. You literally can take your phone, swipe to the right, and like you see here, right? So this is basically what it looks like. It's going to give you a symbol, so what currency pair to buy or sell, as well as a price to get in the market, a stop loss to minimize your risk, and take profits to pull out your profits, right? So that you win that trade. So that's basically what swipe trades is. The way that I look at it is like it's the Tinder of investing. It's the Tinder of trading. You know, you just swipe to the right, get a trade signal. Pretty simple. Then we also have daily swing trades. Daily swing trades, which is a trade that's sent out every single day by Chris Terry. So he's going to give you his analysis. He's going to give you his markup. He's going to tell you exactly where he predicts the market to be going for this week, right? So during this 3-minute video that he like breaks down, he's going to tell you exactly where to place your trade, like where to get in, where to buy or sell, where to place a stop loss to minimize your risk, and then where to place your take profits to pull you out of the trade in profit, right? Then my favorite product, the harmonic scanner. So since I've been trading for 2 years and I kind of have a basic understanding of how the market works, I actually use the harmonic scanner as a confirmation tool. So basically what the scanner does is it reads the harmonic patterns in the chart using different techniques like Fibonacci retracement, harmonics. And what it does is it tells you where this market is predicted to go, right? And as you can see here, it gives you a stop loss as well with entries, take profit 1 and take profit 2, right? So pretty simple, guys, pretty simple. Crazy thing is, like in high school, I used to literally get put in like detention and get in trouble for copying and pasting off of somebody else. But now like I'm making money and everybody in this company is literally making money for copying and pasting somebody else's results. You know, you're literally mirroring a 6- or 7-figure investor or trader. So now our next product is called IML Academy. It's one of my favorite products because if you want to learn how to trade, right? If you want to become a profitable investor or trader, guess what? IML Academy is for you guys because 1, it's got over 80 module courses that's going to walk you through not only how to trade, but it's basically going to take you from like the baby steps to walking to running to sprinting, right? In the Forex market. So it's going to teach you everything that you need to know. Then we have the live trading room. The live trading room and IML TV are essentially the exact same thing, right? So what IML TV is simply a live trading education session where you get to jump on and trade with one of our top traders in the company. Now, if everybody in here has watched like ESPN, you probably see tennis on at like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Now, since we created IML TV, we're literally like the ESPN of investing and trading, right? So we're constantly having IML TV on so that you can plug into different trading sessions and education sessions to literally be able to trade with one of our expert traders. We have the London session with Christopher Derrick. We have the New York session with Lex Waves and Jay Pips. We have the trade room with Jay Adams, who's our swipe trades trader as well. And then we also have the education sessions with Mike Miles. So this is literally going to give you 100+ hours a week of live trading education and signals, right? So just to kind of break down the beauty of IML taking Forex and network marketing is you can literally plug into this company and start learning while you earn, right? The total package for everything here at IML is only $195 your first month and then $145 every single month after that. It's literally less than a cup of Starbucks a day, you know what I mean? So if you see the value here at IML, we also have a customer referral program, kind of like AT&T and DirecTV, where you can refer it with 2 of your friends and earn free products, right? Now, we also have a business side with a compensation plan. I won't go too much in detail on that because if you want more information on that, just ask the person that got you on this call. But with that being said, guys, want to go ahead and pass it off to somebody that's really like a brother to me. Like, it's crazy thinking that 6 months ago, I had no idea who this guy was, and I didn't even know who Javin was. And now we're like a family. Everybody that's on our team is like a family. Like, the culture that we're building here, guys, is unreal. And what we're doing is creating a movement of individuals that care for one another, that want to be successful, that are learning how to trade and profit in the market. So with that being said, I really want to go ahead and pass it off to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Kennan Baker. This kid is absolutely dominating. He's a great kid. And listen to what he has to say, guys.
Yo, guys, what is up? How are we doing? Javin, are you still on here? Unfortunately, yeah, I'm just messing with you. Hey, guys, thank you for this call. I see you can see on the side out tonight. There's Javin's always delayed laugh. Always didn't know he wants to laugh at my jokes or not. He won't do it, so I'll do it myself. Guys, like Jordan said, this is a family. We're not an organization. We're not just a company. We are a family. It is a culture. We're doing everything. And I mean, me and Jordan have been up for like what, 2 days now? 2 days now, just making sure that everybody that we're getting on is going in the right direction. They know what they're doing. They understand it. So no one's losing any time, because what is time, guys? Time is hours. That's one thing we can never get back, is the time you are dedicating to either education, to your family, or something sort of like that. So that being said, guys, I do want to thank you guys for being on this call, because my time is valuable, and I know you guys is too. So seeing that you guys are on here, taking that opportunity, is something extremely, extremely important to us, to me, Javin, to everybody doing what we're doing, guys. So that being said, let's talk about opportunities. The opportunities are something that will just, some people say opportunities will fall in people's laps. Yeah, I guess, but you got to be sitting somewhere in a certain spot and you put yourself there to get that opportunity. Opportunities don't just show up, guys. They are there because you need it. You want to be able to take advantage of an opportunity, just due to the fact of, because you don't know what's going next. If something shows up, take a look at it. Absolutely. Absolutely. There should be no reason why you see something and be like, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Take a look at opportunities. Every single opportunity that we see that we take advantage of is another doorway that we could possibly be opening to you guys. All right. So that being said, guys, I kind of want to talk about a little bit about me just real quick. And I always like ending these things up with a quick story. Like I said, time is value, and time is extremely important to all of us. I am 20 years old, guys. I am 20 years old. I have gone to high school, graduated just fine. Nah, I wouldn't say just fine. I'm not going to lie. Javin's looking at me because I know you. Don't lie to me. No, went to college, guys. I went for a year. I was on a full ride scholarship for pole vault, and I ran track, loved it, ended up dropping out. There's a couple reasons why I dropped out. It wasn't really my thing. My mom also lost her job. I have a little brother, and he was a freshman in college, or freshman in high school at the time. So I was trying to pick up the slack, pay for my car insurance, pay for my car payment and all this stuff, still do track, still do school. Wasn't working for me. I didn't understand how the average human being could do as much as they were doing. That being said, I stopped going to school, started selling cars. This is whenever I got my humor interaction, sense is up. I love being able to talk with people and relate to people because it's easy. It's simple for me because people have been in so many situations. If you can look at everybody's situations at some sort of point in their life, you can connect with that. And that is what we're doing. We are connecting with people on a global scale, giving people avenues to do something better for them and their families. That is what we're doing. But that being said, sold cars for a while, didn't really, got out of it. Wasn't really my thing. And at that point I was kind of lost, I wasn't going to school anymore. I didn't have my job, so I'm sitting there with these bills and thinking, what am I going to do? And, someone popped into my little Facebook. I wonder who it is, Jordan. Jordan dropped into my Facebook and said, hey guy, what's going on? I've seen some of your videos, I love your stuff. And, I feel like we get along. And we actually ended up knowing a lot of people. I don't know how, but the people that we knew were a lot, but me and Jordan were never close. And like he said, we've been together for 4 months now, and we are like best friends. I haven't left this house for like 4 days. Like, it's just, we are good. It's a family now. But that being said, guys, I took advantage of the opportunity. Whenever I had nothing else and something showed up, I wasn't so quick to deny my opportunity. I was so appealing to just say, maybe I'll check it out. And now I'm sitting here, and I walked away from my serving job 3 days ago. I had a full-time job. I was serving, and I walked out. I said, I'm not going to do this anymore. This will be my last 8 to 5 job. I'm not saying go quit your jobs. Absolutely not. This is consuming my life on a deeper level than just understanding how to trade. I'm showing people avenues in order to change their lives. That gave me justification in order to walk away from my job. But that being, guys, said, we like ending this thing with a story. Story, guys, just two grown men. One's very, very, very successful TV show host, and what happens is his buddy calls him. He hasn't talked to this guy in forever. Hasn't heard from him, didn't even know this guy was still, living. Calls him. He goes, hey, man, you've got to check this out. I've got something for you. He goes, oh, yeah, sure. I guess we'll check it out. It's not hot time right now. Cool. Time's up. 4 months later. Couple months later, guy picks up the phone, calls him again. He goes, man, I told you, I've got something for you. You need to see this. He goes, oh man, okay, I will. Click, hangs up, doesn't call him, he doesn't ever pique an interest. This guy calls him about 10 minutes later. He goes, man, this is the last time. I've got to show you this. I got something that will change your entire life. You've got to see this. He says, okay, fine, you convinced me. I'll come see it. He goes, okay, you got to drive. He's like, okay, whatever. Gets in the car. It's about a 6-hour drive. Granted, this isn't in the 2000s. This is later. They didn't have AC. They didn't have heat. This guy's got to drop back on. So was his top back on his convertible, and he's cruising down in Florida for about 6 hours in a full suit. This guy is sweating. He is sweaty. He is the whole entire time. He is nothing but the whole entire trip is just throwing him more objections. Just, it's hot. This drive is long. What am I doing? So he just keeps on driving. He goes, he's confident. There's something down there that he wants me to see. I'm just going to get it and go see it. And if I like it, cool. If I don't, whatever. Gets down there, pulls up, calls his buddy. He goes, hey, man. He goes, actually, no, now we got to walk another mile to where this is. He goes, do you understand? I'm in my suit right now. I just drove 6 hours in 90-degree weather in this car, and you want me to walk another mile? He goes, come on, it'll be worth it. So they walk a whole another mile down to this. He walks him to the edge of this cliff. He goes, look at this. Picture the picture. Not even a picture. You paint the picture in your mind right now, but he's sitting on the edge of this cliff, and all it is, it's trees, it's nature, it's rivers, it's just land, just a lot of land. He goes, you brought me all the way out here to show me a forest? He goes, no, you're not seeing it. He goes, what are you talking? He goes, dude, you could buy this. You brought me out here for my money? He goes, no, not about money. I could buy this if I wanted. It's like it's a cent an acre out there. He goes, what? You brought me out here to buy a forest. I don't want a forest. There's no need for me to have a forest. So he tries to walk away. His buddy goes, no. Like, if you walk away right now, this will be the biggest regret you will have in your entire life. And he walks away. He continues to walk away. And a couple stories go on. They ended up buying that land and selling it, making millions. Because they put a whole entire city there. Houses, buildings, roads, gas stations, restaurants. They sold it for millions and millions of dollars. That buddy that was trying to get this guy to sell, to get on bond with him, was actually Walt Disney. Walt Disney was out there telling this guy because he had a vision. That's what it was about. It wasn't about the money. He saw an opportunity that was manageable for both of them, that he wanted his buddy to take advantage with him. That's what he wanted. He saw something, and that's what we're doing. We see a vision. We see something that is not only going to be able to change my life, but on hundreds to tens to thousands of people's lives. We have a vision, guys. That's what you're doing. This guy walked away from this opportunity, and there was an interview later on saying that every single step he took back into his car, that mile walk, he lost $1 million. $1 million. Every single step he walked back to his car because he didn't take his ego out of the situation. He was so upset with the fact that someone had the audacity to bother them with an opportunity, thinking that, he needed something better. That's not what it was. He saw that this guy could do something for him, that he could help him out. Not that he needed help. He had the millions. He had the money. He was giving him opportunity. So the thing is, guys, there's a vision. You have to find your vision. And once you find that vision, you have to find drive and order behind it to do whatever it takes to persuade that vision. Whether that's making millions and millions of dollars, whether that's making $80,000 a year, whether that's just, I don't know, buying a new car in a couple months. Guys, it's a vision. It's whatever you guys do. Success is on your own terms. There's no scale for how successful you can be. It's your mind. It's how successful you want to be. Whatever success determines to you guys. So that being said, guys, just go back after this call to whoever got you on this call because, they trust you, they respect you, and they love you enough in order to give you guys the opportunity and allow you guys to see inside of our vision. But contact with them, guys. It was great contacting with you. Javin, you take it easy, man. Not going to say anything. I thought he was going to laugh at my joke. He doesn't ever laugh. All right, guys. With that being said, guys, have a wonderful night. Bless you all for coming on this call. Hey, you can take it easy. Later.
Hey, Dad. Oh, hold on. I'll just talk to you here.